Oh, wow. Okay, so first of all, I want to test the. Hold on, let me mute the TV. I first need to test the audio quality. So this is just the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I do not have the mic connected as yet. I need to get it connected, but I just want to hear the clarity of the audio with just the camera only. I am in my living room. I have the photos up of my maternity shoot. I need to take those down and actually put up the family photos. And now that baby MJ is actually born, I need to change those out. But I am loving the baby blue of our outfits. My husband's suit was, ooh, that man looked good. And I looked amazingly beautiful right beside him. Love it. What I'm going to do is move these maternity photos from the living room and actually put them alongside the stairwell and then put the family photos here. I need to place my order on Mix Tiles to get those printed off. And of course, I need to get that done. Let me see if I can. I just love the way I'm looking on this camera. You know, sister girl, small. You know, sister, I remember there is no external lighting. This is just the single light that's on in the room. Normally, I would set up the box and the panel lights and give it that studio type look. None of that is happening. And even with just the overhead light in the room, still buzzing me. I am just impressed with this little device. No cap. All right, y'all. So welcome back to another vlog. Without further ado, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like the video. And of course, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted whenever the new video drops. I wanted to start off the vlog here. Never mind the do-rag. My wig was looking busted in the last vlog. It was ready to be gone. Please ignore baby MJ. I don't know why he is not letting me be great in this video. But yeah, so I put my natural hair in a slick back ponytail and have the ends kind of curly. I need to get a couple of stuff done. First and foremost, I've got 3 wigs that are dirty that I need to get cleaned. I should probably wash those. And then I need to book my appointment with my hairstylist because we're gonna install that black straight hair, bone straight. I'm gonna do a bust down middle part. You know what time it is. I want to get my appointment as close as possible to Christmas so that I can look flawless for the holiday. You know what's up. So I need to find out if she's gonna squeeze me in, because obviously everyone has the same mindset that I do, like they want to get their hair done close to Christmas as possible. But when I went on her booking page, the date that I wanted is not available. So I'm gonna go ahead and message her about it to see if she could hook me up, squeeze me in. If not, I am gonna have to do it a couple of days before, which I don't really want to do, but let's see what happens. All right, here you guys, we have the DJI mic right here, and I want to see the difference in the audio quality. So remember when we started out the vlog, it was just the Osmo Pocket 3, straight out the bat, nothing extra, no extra lighting, no mic at that time. So definitely tell me if you have noticed any difference in the audio of the video compared to when we just started out the vlog. Is the mic making a difference? Does it have an impact? Does it add any more clarity? Am I sounding studio vibe? Tell me, is there a difference when I use the DJI mic? Because truth be told, I do want to do some sit down type videos. It's not going to be a vlog every single week, but there are talking points, there are business ideas, there are a bit of encouraging words that I can definitely leave with you over a video on my YouTube channel. That's good, great, authentic content. And that's part of what I am bringing across. So I believe the mic would be helpful as well for voiceovers. because I should be able to connect the mic to my iPhone 17 Pro. So if I'm doing like a quick TikTok or Instagram reel, I should be able to use the mic to record that voiceover and add it to the video on my phone. So it's still multi-purpose, multifaceted, and I should be able to use the tech to give me some great output. What do you think? What do you think? Leave me a comment. Give me a comment. Tell me if you've heard a difference between the start of the video when there was no mic, it was just the Osmo Pocket 3, compared to now, where as you can see, the mic is connected. You see that blue light there? It's connected via Bluetooth to the camera now. So I want to know if the audio quality has improved, if there's any change. What is it giving? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Leave me a comment. Tell me. Y'all, no cap, but do you not see my lashes coming off? Oh, this is not cute. I have to blame my son for this because it's the same thing with my nose ring. I had to take it out because MJ, he is just always in my face. Whenever I have on the lashes, he's always just trying to grab it, grab it, grab it. And it's the same thing he was doing with my nose ring too, because the ring was so shiny. He was always trying to, grab it off my face. I'm like, bro, let your mom be great. Jeez. But yeah, this is not cute. This is not a fault of the clusters or the glue that I was using, the bond and seal mechanism that I was using. No, my son was just pulling at my face. He tends to do that a lot now that he knows that he can grab and hold stuff and do all the things. So I am going to get the day started, wash my face, take off these clusters. I'll probably do a new set. Let's see how timing goes and let's see what happens throughout the day. But yeah, let's see what I do. All right, hey guys, it is 7:38 and Ken got me some breakfast from Starbucks. So I got a butter croissant and a hot chocolate, and I am just loving their Christmas theme on this. How nice. Let me get a quick sip. Love their hot chocolate. Yeah, so this is good. I definitely want to film a TikTok. So I think, oh, let me show you guys my hair. I did the bun. Remember I was telling you guys about the bun. Never mind my edges. I need to swoop them out some more. But I think this is nice. A nice little part. I was trying to get my hair really sleek, really flat, but I'm a natural hair girly. I think this is a win in my opinion. All right, so I wanted to show you guys, like take you guys behind the scenes. The TikTok that I'm posting is gonna be formula and rice cereal that I give to baby MJ. I want to go ahead and tag Walmart on that as well. But I want to show you guys the tripods that I have invested in over time and definitely show you which ones I recommend. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. The camera is currently mounted on one of them. So I'm going to use the small mount that comes with the DJI to be able to show you the other tripods and then take you guys behind the scenes as I film that TikTok. I want to take a bite into my Starbucks as well. As a mom, we'd be up early. Come on now. Well, this morning, MJ was pretty nice to me. He got up at like 6, but he gets up in the mornings anywhere from 5, 5:30 to 6. But by 6, he's definitely going to be up because that's usually the time his dad is out for work. So yeah. Let's get into it. Okay, so this first one is the camera tripod. You can do vertical here by moving this upward, or you can keep it horizontal and then of course you can adjust the angle of the camera. So my Sony ZV-1 I usually mount on this camera tripod. Now this one here I got off Amazon. The gooseneck alone, this part right here where you can bend in any direction you want, it's a phone mount that I found on Amazon. It stands at about 91 inches. And what happens is I use this tripod whenever I need like mostly overhead angles. And this has come in really clutch. As you can see, there are 3 levels here to get it all the way tall. I did a TikTok review on this, so definitely check out my page on that. Last up are these 2. So the black one I got off TikTok shop, and then the white from Amazon. All right, let me get this one over beside. All right, so with this white, it's also a phone mount. This is the one I had first. But as you can see, it can rotate, but the options are either this side or this side. It doesn't allow much angles the way this one can give you more overhead type thing. As you can see, the ball, it gives more rotation. It's taller. This one can capture a lot more angles as opposed to this one. First of all, it's shorter. Yes, I don't have it all the way up, but in terms of angles and the level of content I can get on my phone with this, it is minuscule in comparison to the pink one if we're comparing both. So I still use the white whenever I just need probably like B-roll right in the main shot type of thing, nothing extensive. Then this for sure can just do something real quick on my phone. I'll be using this one for the TikTok video that I was talking to you about. This can be used for that because it doesn't need anything overhead or any special type of angle. But that's why I went ahead and bought this pink one. And then last up is the black from the TikTok shop. Now, this one is pretty special. Let me show you why. Let me get it beside the others. All right, this one is the one from the TikTok shop that I was telling you about. Now, I use this one as a camera mount in conjunction with this. So this I'll definitely have for my Sony ZV-1, as I was telling you about. I'll definitely mount the camera on this. But I use this tripod as a camera mount as well. You know, the phone mount is missing. That's intentional because this is for the camera. Whenever I want like up close shots, for example, like I could just put this on my dresser if I'm doing quick makeup video or something really close up. This is helpful. I love as well the fact that I can get good angles with this. So as you can see, it's rotating back and forth. And then because I can put the Osmo Pocket 3 on this, then, you know, I can lower the gimbal, raise it, make it higher in order to match the angle I'm trying to get. So I like that this tripod is pretty tall as well, but I'm able to mount it on the camera and still get some good close-up shots without using this big, heavy, bulky tripod over here for the camera. So these are all the 4 tripods I have over the years. This one from the TikTok shop, though, I must admit, is my all-time favorite. Can't even lie. Then up next is going to be the pink phone mount for coming in second. But I'm really trying to use my camera more than I'm using my phone. But to be honest, they're just some quick shots that you just have to use your phone for. It's much easier that way. the Gerber rice cereal and the Similac for baby MJ. So pretty much the clip that I just did, what I'm going to do is add it into the CapCut, right? And then you can see we have it all right here. So we start off with the rice cereal and then we go into the formula, the Similac. So I'm just gonna finish putting it all together and then post it onto my TikTok and tag Walmart in it. And then we will be good. It is extremely difficult, y'all, to actually, wow, let me move the light. Let me see if it makes any difference. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying it is extremely difficult, y'all, to keep the momentum going on all the apps. I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It takes a lot, especially when it's a one-man band. For me, myself, starting out, I do not have an editor, I do not have a manager, I do not have a team, and I am a mom, and I am a business owner, and I am a wife. I'm trying to manage all the things and still show up, produce the content, edit the raw footage, post on schedule to make sure that you guys are able to watch it, engage. Listen, your girl is trying her best, so please like and subscribe, show some love, because it does take a lot. If you see content out there and it's attractive and it's engaging, like, show some support, because I know behind the scenes it takes so much to get that done. All right, y'all, so I went and did a thing. Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir. Yeah, as I was saying, if I'm being completely honest with you, y'all, I love Chick-fil-A down. And I opted to try this new drink that's on the list. It's called the frozen lemonade. So first sip. Okay, so the frozen lemonade, it's giving a little bit of a milky vibe with the lemonade type of aftertaste. I'm not sure if I am a fan. I love the cherry berry Sprite down, especially the frozen cherry berry Sprite. I mean, with ice, not frozen, it's still good, but frozen is my favorite. That's my favorite drink from Chick-fil-A. They did not have it on the menu for the one that's near to my house because I did the delivery on DoorDash. So I opted to try the frozen lemonade. But think of a vanilla ice cream with a hint of lemonade. That's what this frozen lemonade is giving. And honestly, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But Chick-fil-A is my favorite fast food restaurant. It really is. I love it. Oh. And we gotta have the Chick-fil-A sauce. What you thought? Yes, ma'am. The Chick-fil-A sauce. I mean, no cap, but nobody does this better. Chick-fil-A sauce. Sprinkle a little bit right on my sandwich. Let's get a bite. All right, y'all, so remember sometime earlier in the vlog I told y'all I have a couple of wigs that I need to get cleaned up. Yeah, we're gonna do that today. I completely, not that I forgot about it, but I got caught up with some other stuff. So what I'd like to do first of all is I like to get some boiling hot water and pour it on the lace and let it just soak and sit there. The hot water tends to melt off some of the glue off the lace, and then I put some dish soap, and then I go in with shampoo and conditioner. Please, I use these on my natural hair, but feel free to, an Aussie, really good brand, no cap, but feel free to recommend or send suggestions in the comments of what shampoo you use to clean your wigs, to wash your human hair wigs, because yeah, I need to get better products. But yeah, I do use these on my natural hair. The bottle is running low, so I was just like, all right, bet, let me just wash the wigs with this, and then re-up on shampoo and conditioner for my natural hair, and then also whatever I'm going to be using to shampoo the wigs. And then I got here with me dust bags, because what I like to do is whenever I wash the wigs and they're dry, I like to put the wig back in the dust bag so that I can have it as storage for the next time around. I did contact, I remember I was telling you guys earlier in the vlog too that I'm gonna reach out to my stylist to book my appointment. I wanted to do my hair, or my wig install rather, the Monday before Christmas. So that would have been on the 22nd of December. Come to find out, as predicted, homegirl is fully booked. She is booked. She has no slots. I did contact her hoping that she could have squeezed me in. She, child, nothing, nada. Everybody has the same mindset that I do, that, oh, I want to get my hair done right before the holidays. So what I'm gonna end up doing, so what's actually gonna happen is I'm gonna end up getting my hair done like a week earlier than anticipated, than I would have wanted to, but it's no biggie. It's whatever. So my natural hair still in a bun. I did the twist and then wrap it around. So the plan is, if I have to hit the street, I'm gonna take out this folded bun here, pull down the twist, and it's just gonna be like a curly bun fluffed out. Y'all may not know, but I have really thick natural hair. It's in a blow dried state, so I was able to kind of brush it back. Not the best slick back ponytail. I need to kind of fix my edges. It's looking like I ain't got no hair right there. That's not the case. I just need to swoop it better. I'm not the best at baby hairs, but I promise you I got hair. Wonder if y'all can see. Yeah, I just need to kind of swoop it a little better. Probably brush out some more, but anyway, I know that I need to take on the wigs right now, because if I do not do it, the day is just gonna get ahead of me. The day is gonna run away from me and it's not gonna get done. So I really have to jump on that. Okay guys, so if we, oh, before I get up and go wash those wigs, I wanted to share with y'all, remember from my last vlog, I was telling you guys that I upgraded to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And for this entire vlog, that's the camera I've been using, the DJI. So definitely, if you've made it here to this part of the vlog, no skips, tell me in the comments if you have seen an improvement with the quality of the footage that you're watching here on YouTube. I definitely want to get some viewpoints on that, because a lot of reviews online talk about the color grading of the Osmo Pocket 3. I am not a high-tech editor. I am not the very best when it comes down to editing. I'm still learning the tips and tricks. So I did not record the vlog in, I think it's D-Log that they said it was the best option to use. The color grading that I'm using is set to normal, because I am not the best in terms of the editing software in order to improve the color grading later. So I was just like, I'm still at the beginner stage of this. So best to leave it in the color grading that I can safely manipulate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be too techie and then make things worse. Like, not at this stage. Maybe when I get to the pro level, then of course I can do a bit more experimenting, right? Of course I can do a bit more experimenting as I grow in the space of using different tech, different gadgets, different editing software. Currently I'm using CapCut for Instagram reels, TikTok videos. That's what I use for CapCut. Oh, my first vlog, I did also use CapCut to edit it. But the movie app is good if you're using a MacBook or your iMac, whatever Apple device you're using. Movie is good as well for editing, but for me, I just prefer CapCut because one, all the fonts that I use are already favorited, already starred, already integrated into the CapCut under my account. So I'm trying to keep everything balanced by using the same font aligned with my branding, as well as CapCut has some of the text templates, like some of the social media stuff already set up into the platform, already integrated in that way. So it's easier for me to manipulate and just plug in to the different section of the vlog where I would need it. So yeah, tell me in the comments what the camera quality is looking like, what the audio quality is sounding like in comparison to the previous vlog when I used the Sony ZV-1. Definitely want to get some insight on that. Additionally, either which way, I paid a buck for this camera, so I'm gonna be using it regardless. But that does not mean I cannot get reviews, honest opinions to help to get the best output needed to scale on my content creator journey. Right now, I just seen this go to, what's that color? Orange? Okay, very important. The battery is at 30%. 30%. I want to see how much time 30% is going to give me. Like, do you think I would be able to record me washing those wigs with 30% of battery? Yeah, let's see if we could do it. And then after that, I'll just charge the camera after I record. But I want to see what 30% battery life is going to get me, because that's very important. Let's say I'm in the street, I do not have my, what's that called? My power bank. Let me show you guys my power bank. Oh, that's so dope. At 30%, I saw, what is that? The top left of the screen, I seen it said 2 hours. I could get 2 hours with 30 minutes. Let's see, let's see. But I wanted to show you guys my power bank. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna do my very best to put all the product links, whatever I'm showing you in the vlog, I'm gonna do my best to put the product link in the description, so you guys just check it out. Here is the power bank. And y'all know what time it is, what it do. It's gonna be purple for sure. But this is the main attraction, right? So it has 4 different options. This is your regular USB. This is your you know, your regular iPhone. But I don't think I have anything with this anymore, because my iPhone 17 Pro is Type-C. My AirPods Pro are also Type-C. My iPad is also Type-C. So truly, I don't even need this anymore. And then now the Osmo Pocket 3 is also Type-C. Brings me into this one, which is the Type-C. And then this one looks like probably an Android type charger. And then at the top, you can charge the power bank. It uses Type-C as well. And then let me put these back in. And then the button is right here. Then as you can see, when I press the button, it turns on, and the power bank itself is at 100%. Where's my phone? So let's use the Type-C. Show y'all real quick. Plug it in. And then as you can see, it comes up charging. And then I love that in real time, it will begin to show you how much battery life is on the power bank. How dope is that? Yeah. So whenever I'm about to hit the street, when I'm about to hit the street for a long period of time, I usually bring my power bank with me. As an extra battery support. And then especially when I'm traveling too, this is a lifesaver, game changer. Link is in the description. Let's go watch these wigs. All right, y'all, I'm about to close out here. We do have the regularly scheduled vlog that's gonna be dropped today at around 11:30. But this one, I think I might edit it and probably drop it in the middle of next week, simply because it's gonna just be a short video. I was excited to unbox the Osmo Pocket 3. I wanted to share with you all what the quality of the camera was looking like, the audio of the audio quality as well, the camera quality, and then I had connected the mic, the mic 2, I believe, the DJI Mic 2. I had connected it just to see the quality of the audio with the mic as opposed to just the Osmo Pocket 3 by itself. So yeah, guys, I am going to probably drop this in the middle of the week, and then for the next Saturday we'll pick back up with our regularly scheduled vlog. I'm not sure what that vlog is gonna be about on Saturday, but guess what? We shall figure it out together. So yeah, guys, definitely remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get the alerts whenever the next video drops, and leave me a comment. Tell me your review, your feedback, your opinion on the video, on the camera, on the audio, and all the things that I have talked about here in this video. So I'll check y'all later. Bye for now. See you in my next one.